And we're here. We're at El Prat, picking up our car at Avis. And look what we find right around the corner from our hotel. This place was great. Whoosh. Yeah, this was pulpo. And it was served flaming. And unbelievable. The first time I've tried sizzling something that tasted good. Check out all the beers. Next day, breakfast across the street, laundry, and a little drive downtown Barcelona down to here we are at the market, feasting, Ramblero, seafood and beer, of course. La Rambla. Guys, keep walking, somebody says. Here. All loaded up, and the road trip begins. Montserrat for a stop on the way to Zaragoza. But this place is beautiful. Notice that to the left is Manresa. Look down into the valley of Manresa. Gorgeous as you walk into Montserrat. See the view towards, look at that cross up there. Panoramic. The Black Madonna up. And we go light some candles. Offer the prayer to the Black Madonna. Beans, lentejas. Link, check this out. Driving towards Manresa here, then towards Zaragoza. There you see Zaragoza, Our Lady of the Pillar, the Basilica, Señora del Pilar, looking down into the Basilica from our hotel. This is the main street. Nice little bars around the corner. Next day, we go visit the Basilica. The scallop shell, symbol of the peregrino. And that there is the pillar where Mary bilocated and appeared to St. James. Churros de chocolate. Una caña e un gin tonic. Num nums. Hey, ho ho, hi hi. Today we'll leave Zaragoza on the way to Lourdes. Narrow streets by it's hard. And it's some of the longest tunnels you'll see is on this route, crossing under the Pyrenees. Those mountains. Here we go. Actually speed it up this film. Chopped it up. To the brightness.
You've arrived at your destination.
Oh, you had to make a left.
Nom 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 nom.
After lunch at El Molino, of course this is on the French side, you get heading back on to Lourdes. Check out that menu del dia. 15 euros, 4-course meal.
Yeah, sure.
And some of these routes is where the Tour de France is held. Wind up here. Check this out. Look, it's now going back down on the other side of the Pyrenees towards Lourdes. See the basilica on your left as we come in. Later on we walk out there to the basilica as the sunset comes down.
Having lunch. Now we're gonna find somewhere to eat.
After 3 days in Lourdes, we head to San Sebastian. But before that, we go back to the market, drive a little bit there, and get us some lunch to go. As we get towards Pau, we found this San Vicente de Pau. It's parked.
Lunchtime. Nom 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 nom.
And look at all these pastries across the street from the park was a pastry shop. And we keep going towards Bayonne, and from Bayonne we start getting on the freeway towards San Sebastian. French countryside, different from the Spanish Basque. And here we are, Donostia. Wow, the Bay of San Sebastian, La Concha, the Shell. See the city proper in the back there. They're pointing at it. And the beach, La Concha. And now we're on the other side, on the city side, looking at where we were. Basilica of Santa Maria del Coro with the San Sebastian image. Then we walk down here to this Pincho's place that is it's called Gandaria, supposed to be the most famous in San Sebastian. Check this out. Angulas, gin tonic, beer, uni, gin tonic again, angulas again. We just had some scallops there, or oysters, I mean. Here we are, another Pincho's place. Bunch of different things again. Casa Alcalde, it says in the bottom there.
Annette's going to.
This guy's got more seafood here. Peppers, mushrooms, angulas again. Check this out.
Angulas.
Platos de jamón. Barbastan. This place was good. Of course, we just go around all night. This stuff is good. Peppers, little anchovies.
Nate, artichokes, Nate.
Jamón.
Un ración de jamón. Y algunos montaditos.
Today we take a day trip to Pamplona. As we come into Pamplona, we're going to show the Magdalena Bridge, which is the first bridge, or the first crossing the Peregrino does. You see here on the left side of this bridge is the trail marked, the Peregrino Trail, the Concha. And here, this is a bike path. You come in to Pamplona. There'll be a basilica, and then you walk in to the middle. This place is also known for Hemingway, but there are two asaderos that are mentioned here, and one is this place, the Katsura, and we find it here on the left side. And we come in and take a look at the steaks, folks. Yeah, para dos, see? And this is, again, they have a set menu. There it is, Kadazura. And they give you the appetizers, a bottle of wine,
Entrantes
comes with
gluten-free.
a set meal, a plato de jamón, and there's your bacalao. I take a bacalao, and then it goes for the steak. After a great lunch, a really great place, we go to Plaza del Castillo, walk by the Café de Iruña, where Hemingway used to hang out. Right there, see, where he also wrote, where the sun also rises. And here are some peregrinos walking to the Cathedral de Santa Maria. And here, this is where the king and queen of the Navarra are laid to rest. Look, folks, Plaza del Toros. Okay, back to San Sebastian.
Stay to the left.
Next day, short tour to Lequicho and
Everybody's still out.
around the area. Drive to Ea. See wonderful bike routes here. See a lot of bikers. Short stop here. And you'll see the image of the Black Madonna here. You see her very often in many places up here. We had to take this detour to Lequeitio from the coastal road. So fantastic. I just missed taking a video of the road sign. The road is called Calvario. And actually on the other side here, there's a Stations of the Cross coming up the other way from Lequeitio up to the top of this mountain. See the views towards San Sebastian back there. It's all winding up. All these guys have to take this detour. Here we are. Come in back to the coastal route as we come into Likitio. Couldn't find parking at all. So turned around, got into the city. Here's the main cathedral, or church in town. See the bay. We have to drive out here, back again, and go to the beach park here, where we find a hostel. And we find parking, that's important. There's a hostel here on the right side. Get down, have this lunch, quick lunch put together. And look what we find on the wall, a map of the Philippines, of all kinds of maps. Here's our lunch put together. Then we drive to Aya. The way to Aya, I look for this little barrio called Mendocona. Look for this sign. The other sign along the road was missing, so I took this one. This is Aya. As we come in, truly a very small village. That's a church right there. My grandfather, Lolo Ignacio, was baptized. Let's say Buitis Plaza on the right. My favorite little bar here on the left. Being Good Friday, these people are out there. There's another church here. It's a newer one. Compared to some facade here. It's a parking lot at the back. Now we're back in San Sebastian. This is under the plaza. You can go on the beach, walk on the beach, swim in the bay. We're off for dinner, hear Mass. And after Mass, we find this little pincho place here in our pension. Really good place, really good stuff. A good way to understand San Sebastian. Some callos here. Look, you see the paper, the typical Spanish bar where they just throw the napkins on the floor. Good night. Good night, San Sebastian.